number 3. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the 27, Love. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Von Miller in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They hand this off to Harris. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Third and long for Love. This ball nearly intercepted. Oh, once in a season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down straight ahead. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Oh, I thought that was
hit at the 5 and go into the end zone. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They're trying to get back on track. They had the loss last week to the Dallas Cowboys. The good news, they've got the lead right now.
I'm going to try it. One play.
And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
No.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Throw left side complete. That's Logan.
Let's go!
There he goes left side. Touchdown, Falcons. T.J. Logan, 89 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Pettis now on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On 2nd and 7, Love. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Right after seeing
and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They run again with Harris. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Harris. Room here to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 7, Love. This to McLaurin out on the left side.
Scary.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. New England on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And able to find Kirk complete. Touchdown. Christian Kirk with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Pats' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Folk as this gets him back with conversion. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. On the return, Tremont Smith. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. To throw is Tannehill. Completes it to Hardman. And he's got room. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
On 1st down, it's Logan. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. They run again with Logan. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has a total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
Oh, my God.
It's
I
a
didn't
sack
throw it. Oh.
and a turnover on downs.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
1st down going to the air with Love. It's brought in by Harris. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Love. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. And he finds McLaurin. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Love looking to throw. And
we did it. Good game. Good game. They got to go for it. And if they don't get it.
That means it's just one last chance left. And this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by
And that should do it.
And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes. Coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the carry, it's Logan. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? Elton Jenkins, the Pro Bowler, flag there. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They run with Logan. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. On 3rd down, Thompson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run it here with Thompson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They'll run on 1st down. Thompson. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Okay.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Well, without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. He talked about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for Atlanta, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for New England, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll be at home next week.
Who they gonna go against? They ain't. Fred Warner. Freddie Warren. He didn't even play. The heck is... Well, y'all, you done seen it from the best. You already know. I don't care.